my name is Sandra. Welcome to today's video. So this is my November goal planning. And so I had a little setback. I had my video filmed and in some weird moment, I deleted all of my footage without realizing it. So I was looking today to set up the video to edit for tomorrow and I couldn't find it and I panicked. So here we are again, the day before I need to edit it, and we are refilming. So as you will have guessed, everything is written out. So we're just going to talk about it. I don't think I've done that in a while. I think the last time was during the summer months. So, and another thing that I haven't done is really reflect on how my previous month has been going. So we're going to do that now. So today is October 27th. We're pretty close to the end of the month. We've only got a few more days left. And I just wanted to show you what I did here. So the pens I used, if you're curious, I'll link them down below. They are the Papermate Inkjoy gel pen, the 0.7mm pen. And that's what I've used to kind of color code my progress bars, which I thought was kind of pretty. Going forward in November, I'm going to be using the Zebra Mildliner highlighters again. I did do that 1 month this year. And so anyway, so we'll talk about each of these things and just kind of show, I'll talk about each of them and just kind of see how my progress has gone so far. So my November monthly planning, because a lot of my work revolves around planning out my content, planning out things I need to do around the house for my kids, for my husband, just basically planning in general is a huge part of my channel, part of my life. So most of that does take place at the end of the month, and I will be having a huge Franklin video set up. For those of you who love those Franklin videos, keep tuned for that. I'll have 3 separate videos to film. I'm going to do the monthly, which is in and of itself a huge setup process because I will be changing my binder to the Vintage Aurora Blue Mirage binder, and I will be cutting back quite a bit because I feel like my planner is too chunky. I can barely close her, and I need a change. That is one of the things in the planner world. I know a lot of you like to keep the same system. You like to stick with one planner, but I am all about change. I love changing my planners. I love experiencing new things. I like testing out new things. And so this is definitely going to be one of those months. So I plan in multiple different planners. The end of this year is going to bring the majority of my Happy Planner and Erin Condren stuff to a close. I did not repurchase Erin Condren, not for any particular reason, just because I did want to try using the Franklin Planner, potentially using the Passion Planner. So just basically trying new systems. I have used Erin Condren twice now for 2 consecutive years, and I do love it. I do like the planner. I do like how it is coiled. I'm just ready for a change. And as for far as Happy Planner, I really like Happy Planner as well because I don't mind the coils in the system. I like how you can customize everything. But again, time for a change. And I still will be doing most of my work planning and my content planning in my Happy Planner work. So date night, basically I split the box into 2 and I just checked them off after we had date nights. We did have 2 date nights for October. Family dates, we went swimming once, we went out once. And my budgets, this was my November budget. So basically I set up the month of November, and I did do that last budget paycheck. I'll link that video if you want to check it out. My November goals, I have already technically completed that video, but we're refilming it again. So email subscription letter, I did not look into it, and nor did I even approach it this month just because I've been really busy. It's been a rough couple of months, some personal things going on. And so, you know what? I don't have enough emails either for my business. So if you don't know, I do have a sticker shop at www.sandradahl.ca. If you click on the little lines on the top right, if you're on mobile, click on the mobile view. Click on the 2 top right lines and it will bring down all of the options. I have a blog that I post every week on Monday at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. And I also have a sticker shop, and I will have a whole bunch of Christmas designs coming soon. I just posted a Thanksgiving Day sticker sheet. So I did that last night. And like I said, the Christmas ones will be coming soon. And something I'm very proud of. I did apply for monetization. That was the beginning of this month. I got monetized and I am now making money. So I'm very excited with that. Books. I am technically on the third and fourth book right now. I'm reading them kind of like I'm reading both of them at the same time. So one of them is How to Win Friends and Influence People, which is a nonfiction book. And then the other one is Outlander. And it's A Breath of Snow and Ashes. And then Patreon changes. I did make the changes. So I have Patreon. I do offer, I used to offer something different, but I changed it recently to a sticker subscription, if you will. So the first tier is $5. It doesn't offer any subscription, but each of them offers a discount in my shop. And then the second one offers, I think it's like 3 sheets of stickers. And then the third one is for $20 and offers 6 sheets of stickers. So it does work out to be a deal, especially if you use the discount, but you do need to sign up for my Patreon. And then the last thing is November business stats for October. So I will be doing that November 1st. I just include it on the October sheet because it is technically still for October. And the only other thing I would put on here is closing out my October budget, which I never did, but technically that could be part of like this budget here. I just already filled it all out. So for weekly action items, I'm not doing too bad. One night we never watched a movie, it's fine. We did something else. My son played his video game. And then I haven't been posting to Pinterest just because it's almost like for me, for posting to Instagram, I conveniently forget. But Instagram, I'm a little bit better with Instagram, but Pinterest, I'm not going to bother because certain people that I watch on YouTube say that adding things to Pinterest and using Pinterest as a marketing tool is a really good idea. But honestly, I'm too lazy. I haven't posted anything. So I'm going to give up on that for next month. And as for daily action items, so here is where you'll see a lot of the tasks I set for myself. I don't want to say I've failed, but I just haven't followed through like I've wanted to. So expenses, I've been really, really good. I've been keeping up with it every single day almost. So every time I go out and buy something, I make sure to track it. I keep the receipts, which is very important when you're using cash because it's the only way you can actually keep track of it, unless of course you write it down. And sometimes I do that as well. So I take my planner with me. I'll take my planner with me and just write down like where I spent the money and what the date is. Stickers, again, I didn't do any stickers here because Chad was home. The same thing with here. And then this 3 days, I don't really know what happened, but usually I do stickers. Tuesday is my sticker day and Friday and sometimes Saturday, depending if I have a busy planning weekend. This weekend, I won't be getting to any. I might start some on Friday, which is the 29th, but it's not only Halloween, but yes, it's going to be a very busy planning weekend. So meditation, I have not, you guys, that is like the one thing I've wanted to do so bad. And I have just not followed through. And it's not an intentional decision that I haven't done it. I just felt like the only time I am able to meditate is in the morning if I wake up at 5, and I have been sleeping in so much. So I just haven't been able to. When my kids are around, I can't, and my son has been going to bed at the same time as me every night. So it has been extremely difficult. Tarot Oracle, so I did reset my goal. I actually will be doing it again right away. So today is, what day do I have here? Yes, today is the Wednesday, the 27th. So I will be doing that today. So I'll mark it off tomorrow. Reading, I have been doing really well with reading. There was 2 days I didn't when Chad was home, but that is fine. That was to be expected. And I read every other single day. So I'm so proud of myself for that. And I'm hoping to finish up at least one of the books I'm still reading right now. Outlander is like this thick, so I probably won't finish that one. My learning book, aka my Commonplace book, I haven't touched it at all, but I plan on doing some hopefully before the end of the month. And journaling, I've also been really good with that. I have been trying to journal every single day, even if it's only a page. I don't really put a limit on how many pages I write. I usually give myself between 5 to 15 minutes every night or every day to write. And so I have been doing really well there. Okay, so let's move on to um, the things we have going on for November. So I was actually doing a little bit of prep work today in my planners because, again, this upcoming weekend is already really busy. And I just wanted to show you how I use this kind of the goal setting part of the planner here. Yeah, anyway, so before I even schedule any of my content for my business, and November again is kind of like a prep month for December. December, I will be doing Planmas and Vlogmas at the same time, except Vlogmas, I'll just do weekly vlogs instead of daily vlogs. And Planmas will be like how I plan every single day for the whole month from the 1st to the 25th. So this section here is like the prepare page. I don't really use I'm hopeful that because I find that I'm excited for and on my mind kind of already cover that section. If I was to give like any feedback for Cultivate What Matters, I'd say maybe just put other notes here or something, or maybe a quote even. I feel like this doesn't really get used anyway, not by me. The only other thing that sometimes I do is I run out of room in the important to-dos. Maybe they could make 2 important to-dos and then excited and on my mind. I feel like that would be beneficial. But anyway, so a lot of appointments. I actually added an appointment yesterday that I don't currently have here. I've got immunizations and doctor appointment for my daughter. I've got an eye exam for my son. We have daylight savings coming up. Remembrance Day. Oh, and actually we are going to Red Deer this month. We've already scheduled that. And my mom's birthday, my niece's birthday, planning for December, which is a beast all to its own, and setting up my budget. And then I just realized I also have to close out October's budget. I didn't add that in there. And that's actually a lot of work. So that's going to be a lot of prep work as well. I have to deal with my stats. So that's kind of like something at the end of the month. On top of all the planning that I do, I have to kind of review my goals. Obviously, like that's kind of a task all to itself as well, because the important thing with goals is that you need to kind of evaluate where you're going for next month. So you look at what you've done the previous month, you see what you've succeeded at, what you failed at, or not what you failed at, but what you could be doing better, and what you still need to do for the next month up until the end of the year. So that's kind of a task. I have to close out the budget. I need to do my financials for my business. I need to do all of my analytics for my business and sales targets and stuff like that. And yeah, there's just a lot of things to kind of look at towards the end of each month. And then I'm also having a sale, a Black Friday sale on the Black Friday weekend. And then I'm excited for, and basically it's like my business and the holidays. Pretty much as soon as summer is done, I'm all about Christmas. And then as soon as Christmas is done, I just want summer to come back. So that's kind of a huge deal for me. And then also towards the end of the year, I need to set up my Budget Mom planner, so the new 2022 planner, set up my Passion planner, Powersheet prep work for the new year, and set up my Franklin planner for 2022. And then stuff that's on my mind. So again, Planmas and basically everything I've got going on for December, maintaining my vehicle, hoping it doesn't break down, cleaning up our house before the holidays, and whether or not we've saved up enough money for Christmas presents. So as how I use this calendar, I don't really put everything on here, but anything like important appointments or days off or when Chad is home, that's pretty much what I add on here. And then, of course, this is brainstorming my month. So this is like a messy version of the tending list. So I won't really go through that. And what I've done on here, encouraging words. So just kind of saying the end of the year is almost here. Of course, pretty much October to December is crazy busy for everybody, not only on YouTube, but anyone who has an Etsy shop or a shop on a website or, YouTube channels or content planning, people who deal with planning stuff, because you have to set up your planner for the new year. You have goal setting up to do. There's just a lot to take care of. And because I wear so many hats, I have all of the things on my task list, and it's building up and I feel the pressure, and so we're just gonna get her done. So my priority this month is cleaning and organizing. So basically we're going to take this month to clean the house, prepare for the holidays, make sure we have budgeted the proper amount of money so we can afford to get through December. And I have used my Zebra Mild Liner highlighters just to designate color, so I know when I go to fill these progress bars out that I know what color to code it. And so we've got 2 birthdays this month. I've got 3 appointments in total. I didn't put my son's appointment on here because I made it yesterday, but I'll just add it here. And then we're going to have 1 date night and 1 family night because Chad is only home 1 week this month. Books, I do have a total of 4 to read, but I'm not sure if I'll actually get to all 4. December bullet journal, so that's going to be a big one because I do lots of additional spreads in my bullet journal. December Powersheets, again, I'll be setting up my goals towards the end of November for December. December planning, again, that will be huge. Draw out my new bullet journal for the new year. And my Black Friday shop sale on that entire weekend, right up until the end of Cyber Monday. And I also want to start getting back into Asana and just organizing it. I will be using it for a project in the new year, so I do want to get it organized and kind of set up again. And again, holiday clean and decorate. For weekly action items, I want to keep track of every budget video that I do every week. House clean, tidy, or organized. So I just kind of put all of those 3 things into one category because sometimes, I might not do certain things, but at least if I do something, I can still feel like I can check it off and feel successful. Sharing my blog with Medium and on different social network sites, doing my tarot, oracle, and journaling, my Commonplace book, and of course, updating Asana every week. And that's the only way to pretty much, I guess, keep it up. If you fall behind 1 week, it's easy to just say, you know what, I haven't updated it in a while. Let me just forget about it. So it's important to do that. And as for daily items, I want to keep track of expenses, my reading, journaling, tidying, my water intake, meditation every day, and my skincare. And skincare also involves my nail care, cuticle care, um, everything like that. So that is it for my goals. And I apologize again that I deleted all of the content for the previous video, but I hope you guys like this shortened, condensed version. Let me know if you like kind of talking through the previous month and seeing how my goals went. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please subscribe. And last but not least, click on that bell button to be notified every time I upload a new video. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.